It's a groundhog. He's looking at me. See how close I can get. Here, woodchuck. Well, good morning from Schenectady Yacht Club. Today is Wednesday, the 6th of July. It's pretty early. It's almost 7 a.m. We're going to leave about 8 o'clock this morning. We're headed for Amsterdam, New York this morning. Thought I'd show you Schenectady Yacht Club. There we are docked down there on the face dock, both Exhale and myself. And that right there is the dockmaster's office, right at the top of the hill. I'll pan around and I'll show you something pretty unique about this place. And that's this building right here. By the way, I'm here at the pool. Look how beautiful. Something that's unique about Schenectady Yacht Club, and that is part of this one part of the uniqueness about it is this building right here. This building is the Schenectady Yacht Club clubhouse, but it used to be a barn, and the barn used to house mules that pulled the barges along the Erie Canal. That basement door you see right down there, inside are the remnants of the old stalls that they used to keep the mules in. And just in front of this building right here was, it's all been filled in now, and I'll show you some video of it here in a minute too. But it's lock number 21. The old Erie Canal lock number 21 used to be right in front of that building. And I'm going to pan around, and you can see there's kind of a boatyard here where there are members. A nice event barn right there. But behind the event barn is still the original lock number 20 for the Erie Canal. And the club uses it now as a travel lift. And I'll show you that here in a minute also. But a lot of history right here at Schenectady Yacht Club. And I'll say that Sharon and I and Patrick and Dana, we have thoroughly enjoyed being here. When we arrived, we only planned to stay a night or two. We ended up staying a week, and we have had a wonderful time. Right out there is the Mohawk River and the Erie Canal, and it's very, very conveniently located. So that's my suggestion to you, is Schenectady Yacht Club. And I was told by one of the board members that this travel lift pit right here that I'm showing you, if you notice, there are carved stone walls here. This is one of the original locks on the Erie Canal, and they used this old lock here as their travel lift pit. And I think this is very cool, and it looks to be probably at least 12 feet down to the water level right now. So I would imagine that you could pull a pretty big boat out of this, deep draft boat. But I thought this was really very cool, and these straps you see right here is part of the travel lift. But yeah, that's one of the original locks. And the way the Erie Canal would run, I was told, was that it would run back up this way. All this has been filled in through their boatyard and make a turn and go back to the aqueduct that is right at the base of the dock where we're moored at. So this is pretty cool right here, to be able to see one of the old original locks. This thing's probably 100 feet long. Like I said, about 12 feet above the water line presently, and I don't know how deep it might be, but this is really pretty cool. Well, what you're looking at is part of the old lock wall here at Schenectady Yacht Club. I was talking to the dock master, and he said, yeah, if you'll just take a little stroll up and around in front of the clubhouse and go down this little road right here, he said you'll see part of the old wall that is still here from 1820 something, I guess. Not really quite sure what the date of it is, but there'll be some more of it there. I'll show you in just a second. There's some more of it right there. This part has been demolished and it's just laying here, but some of the old canal wall. Well, I don't know if you can see him, but there's a jackrabbit, a white-tailed bunny rabbit. Just happened to notice him when I came off the dock and was walking over to the bathhouse. It's a ground dog. He's looking at me. See how close I can get. Here, woodchuck. Come here. Let me get pretty close. Yep. Well, it's a Thursday afternoon, and Sharon and I, and Patrick and Dana on Exhale right there, stopped yesterday about noontime here at Riverlink Park in Amsterdam, New York. It's on the Erie Canal, and what I'm showing you is a little small banner that says Ski Show Wednesday at 7 p.m. presented by X Squad. And I need to tell you a little story about X Squad. It is a not-for-profit organization that runs here in Amsterdam, and it teaches kids how to water ski. And even out there in the river, you see a jump ramp, and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. they put on a show. And we got here in time to see them practice for the show and then put on the show last night. That was as close to professional as amateurs can get, I think. It was just a wonderful show. And we had such a great time watching it. However, I need to tell you a little bit about what you have to be able to endure. If you put your boat here on the face dock, and that is all day while they practiced and the entire show, we got waked beyond being waked. And you know, if you want to support the kids and do this, it's just something you have to put up with. We didn't endure any damage. We just got off the boat and let it waller around on the wall and whatever it had to do there to put up with all the wake that was going on. But we had a great time, and it's for a good cause. Matter of fact, we even made a donation to it. But here coming up, you'll see one of the ski boats out here. Today's Thursday, like I said, and they also use days like today to teach kids. You know, some of the local youth around here need something to do. So in July and August, that's what they do out here. They teach kids how to water ski and how to perform in these shows. So anyhow, that's what I wanted to show you about Riverlink Park. I also have a pretty nice little restaurant. I'll show you right here. This is Astoria Landing, and they've got some good sandwiches. I had a shrimp po' boy here last night. It was good. So yeah, Riverlink Park in Amsterdam, New York. In a minute, I'll show you another thing you need to know about Riverlink Park in Amsterdam. Well, here's the other thing you have to be willing to endure. These two sets of railroad tracks are very, very close to the marina. And these tracks are busy 24/7. So something else to consider if you want to come to Amsterdam. Didn't really bother me last night, didn't wake me up. But this is a very busy two-track section of rails here in Amsterdam. I'll show you another video from up on top of that catwalk right up there in just a second.